Fine. Shut up. Let's go, bro. Talk to me.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Movie Reviews with Cadell. Today we're going to be talking about the movie Talk to Me, which it's not out right now. It comes out July 28th. Basically, I was very excited to freaking watch this movie. It was on my number one list of everything. The main reason why that is mostly because of the directors. So basically, this movie was actually directed by RackaRacka, Danny Philippou and Michael Philippou, which I found out. I was watching a podcast and they were talking about this movie that they were making. I was like, oh, I need to look this up. I need to find it. I found images of it and people doing reviews of it, and I was like, what is this? This is real? But is there trailers? Is there the full movie out? I couldn't find anything. And then all of a sudden one day I'm just in my science class and all of a sudden I get a notification on my phone. Freaking Talk to Me trailer drops on A24's YouTube channel, and I was so excited. I was like, holy crap, it's an A24 film, which is an honor, bro. This is a freaking YouTube channel, and they got A24, one of the biggest movie companies out there, producing their movie and getting it out there. Wow, that's impressive. And so when I saw this, I immediately got excited for it. Anyways, I'm going to break down how this video is going to be. I'm going to do a no spoiler review, which is about to happen, and then I'm going to tell you when there's going to be major spoilers where I'm literally going to tell the story of it. So, I was actually lucky to get free tickets to go see this movie, literally a week before it came out. I would also like to say the reason why this video is kind of short. I'm recording this on the 20th of July. This movie comes out in 8 days. I'm trying to get this out before it comes out so I get all that the YouTube views, and my self-esteem can get boosted. Review, right now, I would give this movie 9.5 out of 10. This is probably my favorite film I've seen this year. All I can say is that you need to go see this when it comes out. The freaking acting, the story, everything is so good. It's almost perfect. So perfect. When I literally walked out of the theater, I literally just said, just got done. Review. Right now, 10 out of 10. So now we're going to get into the spoiler part. So if you don't want to get spoiled, you can click off this video, but go watch it July 28th. Go freaking watch it. So the movie starts off. We're at this party, this freaking giant party. It's freaking bumping up. Everyone's going crazy. We're following this one guy. He's walking through these halls and stuff. Knock on this door and he's like, hey, bro, come out here. It's like, if you don't open this door, I'm gonna break this thing down. He starts breaking it down. He comes in there. The guy's freaking on his bed, not moving and stuff, and he puts his jacket around him and starts taking him out, and he takes him out into the main room. Everyone has their phones out filming him and stuff, and he's like, hey, put the cameras down. And then all of a sudden, freaking out of nowhere, guy stabs him. I love being in premiere movie theaters because everyone is there for the reaction. And then all of a sudden, the guy walks out, freaking stabs himself in the face. Boom, title card.
Hi, future me here. I actually talked about this for 25 minutes, so I don't want to edit all of that, so I'm going to do a shorter summary. So, we meet our main character, Mia, which we quickly find out that her mom died. Her and her friend go to this party, which is thrown by this guy named Haley. And what's so big about this party is that they have this weird devil hand, and if you put your hand on it, you can connect with the dead. And so, Mia goes up and tries, and it's pretty scary. She somehow gets addicted to it because apparently it feels really good to be possessed by a demon. So, her friends decide to throw another party with this demon hand, and there's this really cool montage that they do with them all playing and just joking around with this demon hand. And all of a sudden, Riley, which is her friend's brother, wants to go ahead and do it, and her friend is like, nah, I don't want you to do it, but he does it anyways. And he gets possessed by Mia's mom, who died, and Mia's like, nah, keep this boy possessed. I want to talk to my mom. And they do, and all of a sudden he starts banging his head on the table and slides across this room and stuff, and basically almost dies. And this traumatizes everyone, but he doesn't die. But he's still possessed by the demon. Then we go through a lot of story where Mia is seeing her mom in reflections, and they're all trying to figure out how to solve this thing with Riley because he's still possessed. but also Mia's still possessed, but kind of like in the sense where she sees her mom. It makes more sense. Just go see the movie. Mia actually uses the hand and calls out to some random demon girl, and she's like, hey, can you tell me anything about Riley and what's going on with him? And she's like, alright, I'll show you. And she let her like see what's happening. He's like basically getting tortured in the afterlife. She's like, oh frick. Mia's mom is like, alright, you should probably put this kid out of misery. Basically, Mia decides that she's going to end this kid because he's getting tortured and it's just really bad. And so she takes him in a wheelchair out of the hospital and is going to push him into oncoming traffic, but Mia's friend actually pushed him. And then we get some really cool imagery of her kind of like waking up on the ground. She's like cut up and stuff. Lights start going out, and all of a sudden it's pitch black, and then she sees this like hand, this figure in the distance, like reaching out with this candle under it. She walks up, puts her hand on it, and then all of a sudden she's the demon that's with the hand, and some other family has the hand, and they're at this party, and they're like, oh, talk to me, and the movie ends. It makes a lot more sense. Go watch the movie, that's all I'm saying. Back to Pass to Me.
I think it's perfect. To be honest, I think it's perfect. I don't know why. It was just such a good editing. That's all I got for you guys today. Go watch The Theater, July 28th. RackaRacka, freaking love you guys. Yeah, basically. We got pulled over by the police getting